Hello and welcome to the Violet Sanctuary Spa YouTube channel. I'm Tia Johnson, your spiritual consultant, and today I'm going to talk about the issue of time. Now, I just released my newsletter, and in the newsletter I talk about time, and I give you the link which led you here. And a reason why I made, the main reason actually why I made time an issue for this newsletter, because the last two readings I did for the Oracle card reading for January and February dealt with people and their passion. But what I also got was that time really gets people annoyed and frustrated, meaning that if they don't see certain results within a specific time frame, they tend to lose sight of their goal, hence the frustration and so forth. And I want to touch on that subject. So, as I described in my newsletter, we hear phrases like spiritual beings work outside of time, and then we hear phrases like time waits for no one, and thoughts come up like, okay, well, I know I'm spiritual, so do I work outside of time as well? But I'm also physical, I'm a human being, I'm having a human experience, so do I fall underneath the laws of time? Well, the answer is yes and no. I tend to be either or. I don't like being on the fence, but in this case, we exist on both planes, the spiritual and the physical. So yes, time does and does not apply. The key is to understand how it applies. So let's talk about that. How it applies to us. Yes, you have to work X amount of hours, okay, to earn a full paycheck. That's time specific. That's purely physical, plain, time-related issue. Spiritual, your life purpose. Don't hold yourself to a specific time frame, because there are things that have to take place first in order for you to get from point A to F. The great thing about it is that you don't always have to be a part of C and D and E. It could be, spirit working C, D, and E. As long as you get yourself from A to B, spirit might take care of the rest. Not might, spirit will take care of the rest. You get to, be in the back seat, so to speak, and spirit takes the wheel, and then you get the F. But you still have to do your work. So don't hold yourself to a specific time frame within certain areas. Okay, so that's the real key to understand how time works. So what you're doing is you're letting time work for you instead of you working for time. Okay, so I hope that was really helpful for you. Don't limit yourself to time in a spiritual aspect, just because you never know what may happen in the process. Some things feel like an eternity and other things don't, and I talk about this also in my upcoming book, To Be Goddess. I say ask a parent. Actually, I think I also talked about this in my one of my blogs as well, where I talk about time. But I remember saying ask a parent, about time when they see their kid. By the time the kid's like 21, and then ask a person how long is an hour when they're waiting for a plane. It feels like forever, but to a parent, it feels like nothing at all when their kid's 21. It's like, wasn't they just 2 yesterday? So again, that time work for you is really about perception. So again, we exist in both planes. From the spiritual aspect, don't get discouraged if certain things will happen within a period of time. When it does happen, you will be truly amazed and understand and accept things like work. Yeah, you have to be there for 8 hours a day or 10, whatever your work schedule is. So again, I hope that was helpful. Okay, you have a wonderful holistic day.